I'm sure none of you have ever asked the question, why are women crazy? Or why are all guys jerks? Or why did I even get married? I'm not even happy anymore. Or why would I get married? Look at my parents' marriage. Or why haven't I been on a date in over a decade? I'm sure you haven't asked any of those questions, but I'm sure you are asking questions just like me. And the thing that's difficult about our generation is we live in a time and space where it is so difficult to pause and think about what the answers may be and to filter out all of the noise that we hear. That's why I'm so excited to tell you about the Illumination Project. It's a 6-week series that I shot here in my city of Portland with my father, Emerson Eggerichs, where we're having a conversation in front of a live audience of over 1,000 people, sharing just our own journeys with relationships. We had a conversation about God and relationships and singleness and dating and marriage, and I asked him all the tough questions. He and I share our stories of woundedness, of my broken relationships, the things that he saw in his parents' marriage, and together we've created something that I think will be revolutionary for our generation. I'm super excited about the uniqueness of this in the sense of how the conversations are going to happen with young and old people. It's not going to answer all the questions that you have, but hopefully it will start to shed some light on the questions that you've been asking and hopefully give you eventually an illumination.
It's not every day I look in the mirror and see a champion. See, I spar with this idea of contingency. The possibility of a jab that ends up being a sucker punch to the jaw of my bank account. That layoff was a knockout I didn't expect. Now she's vexed, upset, frustrated because we're behind on bills, and I feel like it wouldn't kill her to see it from my perspective. Correction. Every day we verbally square up, I leave her emotions chalked out on the floor. Marital homicide. Like I forgot what the ring was for. We shouldn't be fighting each other. I should be boxing these lustful temptations, this porn. So I re-enter the ring, fight for my marriage, fight to be consistent in service to my community, the brethren, and the law. See, I have a responsibility to fight for God. Even though it confuses me on how life sometimes is your trainer and your opponent, I do understand that it doesn't train you to be a champion, winning every situation, but it trains you to be a strong, solid contender who is fueled by a matchless savior. Real men are contenders.